Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Conquest Dark. Let's break a new arena record and go literally infinite today. That is actually possible because the enemies do stop scaling after tier 15, whereas you still level and get upgrades. So once you are over that hump, you're good. Alright, let's do this. And I would like to do this on the Barbarian. Let's go for this one. And we will pick the Cold Initiate here because we want the dodge charges so we can survive forever. Let's do this. Punch this guy. Gimme, gimme. And as for the weapon, I would like to go for the Soldier's Sword. Some more crit chance, ability damage, and it just has a good solid fast attack and everything. Let's do this one. So this is kind of the last thing that I personally want to do in this game for now. Get more attack reach for the moment. I did actually beat the boss, Akka or whatever it's called, on every class now, so I have all that done. I still have Thief and Acolyte faction levels to do. Like both are at level 23 and not 25 yet. But that's kind of eh. And let me reroll. We want Primal Roar, because Primal Roar is OP. Let out a devastating roar that shatters the skulls of nearby enemies, dealing a lot of damage. And we heal for each enemy hit, so that's very strong. Let's do that. And yeah, a couple of levels there. And then also I have all the skills that are good, I think, maxed out at 10. Or all abilities, they're called. Other than that, yeah, some runes maybe. A couple of levels on some runes that are half decent. Wouldn't hurt, but yeah. Overall, I'm pretty much done for now until we get new content. Which should happen, well, we don't know when exactly, but there was like a roadmap update by the devs talking about that. We want everything eventually. Doesn't matter. Also here, I will, just to make sure I get the 4th slot on Primal Roar, I will put this rune here. What is it called? Yiln. Rune slot to other random ability. I put it on my weapon here so we have it guaranteed on the Roar, because that one is giga important. Let's get some gear here. And I will level up once, so we have a chance to find a dodge. And I am looking for a dodge, because we want to get a gear piece with dodge, so we can get 5 dodge charges and then become pretty much unkillable with dodges. And then also we have damage reduction and stagger and everything, and then we can heal with our Primal Roar as well. So overall we will be very unkillable, hopefully. That's the plan at least. None of these, I think. Reroll once. Power ability damage. We actually want that. Projectile amount, movement speed. The rest is not great, but power ability damage is very good. I think we can afford to take a couple of stats that are not that crazy, because this build is insane. But yeah, power ability damage definitely a stat that I did want though. Or reach. Highest so far was wave 61, by the way. That was with the Arcane or Lunar Barbarian that we did 2 days ago. Hopefully we can easily break that today. Right, as for this one, I would like to go a Whirlwind. Spin a set of swords around yourself, dealing a lot of primal damage, and very consistently, every 0.25 seconds. That's good. Let's take that. Alright, let's stand in the middle here actually for a bit. Nice and chill. All these melee enemies just walking in and dying. Okay, never mind. Now the ranged spiders are coming. Take this one down. Gimme. Alright. Then let's continue. On the sword, let's get instant attack chance on this. So we attack him more. Increased proc chance, we take that. That's quite good for us. We will take 1 or 2 artifacts that will benefit from that for sure. Alright, what do we have here? There's dodge charges on this. Movement speed, all damage. And for rare. Yeah, I think we take it. It's weird, but it's fine. We just need one that has dodge charges down here. So we just take this one. It's alright. Yeah, with the... I don't want to restart, right? With the rerolls, it's a bit awkward. We cannot get only the good stuff. Some more crit and power. Ability damage. So ideally, you kind of want to only take legendary items, right? With extra passive abilities as well. But yeah, just skipping the gear all the time, or like only doing it when you can upgrade and reroll and everything. It's a bit awkward, and I don't think we will need it, hopefully. So let's see how this goes. Just a testament to how strong this is. If it works. So you might not even need the best gear here to make this work. I'm actually super low on meta currency, I just noticed. I think I recently upgraded some new abilities. Let's do more power ability damage and crit chance. It's a bit awkward actually. When the enemies don't have enough HP, my whirlwind kills them before I can hit them with my sword. And then I don't get energy for my power ability. Alright. Damage taken reduced per life lost is quite good. However, not the rest, I don't think. There's attack reach, damage to injured, crit hit damage. These stats are kind of good. I like this. I want more of those. So I'm looking for stats here on the gear that scales well. And I like all of these. Though, hopefully damage to injured is not going to be that useful later on, because we will eventually be that strong that we only deal damage to healthy, and then they insta-die pretty much. That is the plan at least, but yeah. I like reach. I want to attack Giga far eventually. It's also like, it's super fun, it's ridiculous. When you can scale reach infinitely, at some point, obviously, you attack screen wide, and that's very fun, for sure. As for these here, we will pick these two. So Edge of Darkness for defense. That's why we are going for the dodges as well. So we can refresh the dodge charges with this, with our primary attacks, and then Band of Power, of Primal Power for just more damage, because it's very strong with the Giga crits here. Whatever. Let's do this first. More damage. We do this faster. Attack arc, movement speed per life lost. Fine. Attack arc is kind of fine. The main attack at least. Alright, let's do one more here and finish this one. And we put attack arc on this one as well. Alright, what do we have here? I don't think I want any of these. Also, I want to upgrade ones. I will only take like at least blue though. No, we don't need that. Attack speed, movement. No. No. One more reroll. Chance to spawn healing. Movement speed per life lost. There's instant attack chance. I actually want that. I think. Damage taken reduced per life lost. Primary attack ability damage. I might need this, like damage taken reduced per life lost. I'm not fully sure. Also more resistances here. I think I take this, just to be safe. I want to make sure we survive. And if we survive, we win. So I take that one. Alright, do I have... what am I still missing? I wanted instant attack chance I'm still looking for. I want that for sure. I have the dodges already. I have power ability damage, I think. Where's that even? Damage. Power ability damage. Yeah, I have that stat as well. And I think that's it. I think I just want instant attack. And crit damage we also have somewhere probably already, right? Yeah, crit damage is on this. Alright. Yeah, maybe one with crit damage and instant attack. Has to be final item there. Alright, we go a blade dash, just in case we need it at some point. We can dash, and this one recharges to dodge charges whenever we use it. I have no idea, so like, if we manage to get over that hump and actually go infinite, I'm not sure how I want to handle this yet. Like how long I want to make this video. Let's do attack speed, healing soul, a little bit. I have 2 rerolls, there's a legendary. Is that enough? I want like a good legendary then for sure. Instant attack chance a little bit. I could skip this one here to get a reroll. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. Upgrade this. Good damage. Yeah, this will be our main damage. I guess I just picked this now. Maybe I could skip a green gem. If all 3 upgrades are bad, I could do that and get a reroll from that. And then I have 3 rerolls. Let me do that. Let me get one more reroll before I pick that earpiece. Spirit Caravan. Hey. Ooh, there's another one. A blue one though. I don't want to skip that though. I want to pick that up after I take the golden one. Do damage dagger stuff. Just get everything done. Oh, that doesn't really matter. We upgrade everything. Okay, are you good? Movement charge, solar damage. I don't actually care about any of this. Primary attack, movement. Okay, I skip this. And then we also want damage increase per life lost. They need to lose some life, get value from that, but you know, it will happen. Primary resistance, you know what, also not the best, let me skip. And then this one, damage to burning, damage to elites is good though, I take that. Damage taken staggered, also very good, but let's do damage to elites. Okay, we are done. Waiting. Let's get this. So I wanted instant attack, and there's also power ability. I want more crit damage though, I think. Also, I want a good ability. I don't think any of these. I'm not fully sure if we need instant attack, but I think I want it though. So we can trigger the dash charge reset faster or more consistently. Instant attack, all damage, crit hit damage. Okay, this is good. For damage, we take this one. And we get counter throw, I guess. Alright. Let's start upgrading some stuff here. Crit hit damage, damage to injured. This one as well. Attack reach. Primary ability, damage taken reduced. Let's do attack reach. Bigger. Bigger is always better. How much crit chance do we have, actually? Only 23% so far. We don't have it on gear either, do we? Okay, this is a bit greedy. The only way I can increase crit chance now is... Well, we also have something in here somewhere. Which one is it? Crit hit chance, this one. And then only from the green gems. Because I don't think I want to put crit chance on this one. I think that's a wasted slot for long term. What if we do chance for rare items first, so we get faster, better upgrades? And then, yeah, I think I want this one here. Damage to stunned. We also stun a bit with primal damage, right? Do we even? Do we have that? Do we stun with primal damage or not yet? I could put the stun rune on this, so it does stun, and then everyone is stunned. Yeah, this... I put the Ath on Whirlwind, I think. Okay, let me do that way. So we do damage to stunned on this one, and then we double all of these. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. Alright, and for this one, we still want the dodge one. This one, Edge of Darkness. Chance to refresh dodge charges. Alright. So, ideally we never take damage because we dodge, but even if we do, we have a lot of damage stagger. And then we heal from Primal Roar. More chance for rare items. Let's get that up first. And then we scale faster. Because we get better drops. Better upgrades. Right, and now we double all of this. Which is massive. Increase effectiveness of primordial rooms. Go! And yeah, when we stun with Whirlwind consistently as well, we take even less damage because enemies are stunned and don't attack us, right? Dead. Alright, yeah, let's put the stun on this then. Or maybe next. 1 second, let me first actually do more attack reach. So we hit even more. Massive. Okay, this looks awesome already. It's always nice when you have some sort of aura and it gets giga big. It's good. All damage. Damage increased per life lost. Very good. Again, I mean, we could try to take damage to go lower, but I don't want to be too greedy right now. We will, like, if we fall behind, we will lose health, and then we get stronger if we need to. I don't think I want to force it right now. Want to make sure we actually do this bigger. Actually, like, can you even hurt me? Max that. Ah. I guess. Why are you not hurting me? Like, we do occasionally run out of dodge charges. But even then, we don't really take damage. And we actually kill them with the dodges. With the daggers here from Edge of Darkness. Okay. Less damage to healthy is good. Lunar damage, I don't care. Actually, a little bit here. Edge of Darkness, I guess. Whatever. Let's just take that. Get more crit damage. This guy, the most annoying, because you have to kill other dudes first before you can kill this guy. The only reason this guy is always alive a little bit longer than all other bosses. Alright, let's get an upgrade here. Damage to stunned, actually. I still need to upgrade that. Let's max that this run if we can. Because we are actually using it now properly. Hey, there's another dodge charge. Though I don't really need it, because I get dodge charges from the equipment. If I want to. Maybe I can just not take it then. And get this instead. Instant attack chance upgrade and critical hit damage is good. Yeah, let's take that. Alright, next. A rune on this. Now we wanted... F. Chance to stun with primal damage. And it's very consistent because it's hitting a lot. And also it's getting bigger and bigger. As for the final one on this, increase effectiveness of sun runes for more reach. Let's do that. Massive. More reach. Massive. We are already so big. And since we do have reach on the gear, we will eventually... Do I even care about anything on this? I don't think so. More primal damage. I don't really use this for damage at all. I'm not taking that. I just skip everything now. I get the reroll charges from those rune rolls. But yeah, with reach on gear, this will get very fun soon. I mean, it's already very fun. I love the size of this whirlwind already. Yeah, we max out everything. More attack speed for now, I guess. Hey, we can attack. He has enough. He has enough health to get close to us. Get this. Get this. Get this, actually. Get this. Attack, reach, and damage to injured. There's another dodge charge, damage, movement speed. Yeah, I don't know. We want everything. Let me actually... Yeah, whatever. Reach. Never mind. We will see dodge charges enough. And we can only have 5, so... Let me not pick it here. But we do want to get those to 5 for sure. Let me upgrade this. We have enough. We upgrade once. Attack, reach, damage to injured. Sure, man. Bigger. I wonder if we even could lose health if we wanted to at this point. Maybe not just yet. Oh, never mind. We can. Do I want to? Yeah, a little bit maybe. Let's go to like 5 or something. So we get more damage and everything. Okay, here we go. Let's stop now though. Reduce bleed rate, damage increase per life lost. As long as there are no range dudes, can stand still, but okay, now we get more of this. Damage to stunned. Damage taken staggered is already maxed. Projectile amount, resistance piercing. Projectile pierce, I mean. That doesn't do anything for us, does it? We reroll once. All damage. Damage taken reduced per life lost is very good. Attack reach, damage to injured. Or more. This build is very nice in general though. Like super easy and chill to play. With this Giga AoE damage and the survivability from the dodges, as well as damage stagger and self-heal. And stun as well. Yo, feels good, man. I don't actually know when tier 15 is. What tier did we reach last time? At 61? At wave 61, that is. Upgrade this once. Crit hit damage, instant attack. Yep. Critical hit chance, we need that. Yeah, we need to get up our crit chance as well. From the gems. Or through the gems. Let's reroll this once. Army attack, energy cost reduction. Sure, man. No. Primal damage, pretty good, I guess. Or decent. Another one. Full of rerolls, damage staggered, no. Damage to elites. Let's do ability damage. Also double shot chance, who cares, but it's fine. What does this symbol mean, by the way, top right? I was always wondering. Like this eye here. I think it's on every single run. But when you hover over, it doesn't say anything. Like, what is this for? Why is it showing? Because it's showing every time? In every run, it seems? And what's the point of this? Why is it here? Anyone know? Any knowers? Damage taken reduced per life lost can go up to 75%. That's actually crazy. Wait, how does that even work? Per life lost? So we have like a couple 100% damage reduction? What does that do? Shouldn't 100% damage reduction be that you're invulnerable? Or 75% max for... Like, are we already maxed right now? Because we have 5 times 15% or something. I don't know. Oh, or do we have 0.5 times 15% right now? Because we have 50% life loss. The confusion. Damage increased per life lost. Yep. Also some rerolls. Don't mind that. Why are you so healthy? Can you die? Primal damage, I guess. I guess damage to injured. All damage movement speed, primary and damage taken reduced. Let's actually reroll. Not the best. Instant attack and crit damage is good. Yep. Energy cost reduction, I guess. How much damage do we take now? A little bit. Not a lot though. Max this. Attack reach. Actually, let's level this up. And we take our ability damage, projectile amount for some reason. And we reroll this one once. And we take 3 rerolls. Yep. I love that you can now, the devs added this setting, run in background. So now I can do something on my second monitor while I run builds like this. It's very nice, I gotta say. Oops, did I just mess that up? Okay, whatever. Suddenly hovered over something else. Okay. And yeah, we are building up our strength. Let's see. Damage should be better, by the way, than the wave 61 run that we did, I hope. So we shouldn't take that long to get there. Boss fights were very slow by the end of that run. I think we should be better here. Full attack range and another dodge charge. Sure, man. And this one maxed as well. And now we get more power. Resistance piercing. Yeah. Want that, I think. We want to max that out as well. I just take it, I think. Just take that. It's a stat that we don't have on our gear, and we want to get that to 100% as well. Damage to elites, pretty good. All damage and crit hit damage. Level this. Attack reach, damage to injured. So, 2 main goals right now for me. Well, actually 3, but one is kind of a follow-up of another. Also, whatever, let's get power ability damage. 1, I want screen-wide attack range with my whirlwind here. 2, I want to reach wave 100, and 3 is reach infinite. So let's first reach wave 100 and then determine if we can do infinite as well. But I think by the time we get to 100 we should be infinite, I hope. Again, I'm not fully sure when tier 15 is reached. We will find out. Get a chance for rare items. That's bad. Okay, let's get the final dodge charge and now we're done with this. Oh, also I did, as you can see, I did turn back on the damage numbers. But I made the, there's a setting actually, damage number scale or something. Number size, I put it all the way down. So I think now it's kind of fine with the numbers on. Not as crazy anymore. Another spirit caravan. Is that already the 3rd? Kind of nice. Attack speed. I don't want to reroll this right now. Skip this. Get this. Attack reach, damage to injured. No, all damage and crit damage. Where's the caravan? Come here. Sweet. And actually none of these. All useless. Chance for rare items, health regen. Chance for rare items. That to 200. Which is the max. Chance to spawn healing, chance to freeze. I don't know. That's a reroll, I guess. More reach. Also not great. So low. Just a bad version. Damage increase per life loss is very good though. Damage taken reduced per life loss. Yeah, we take that. Attack reach, damage to elites, and this is very good. Yeah, we need a bit more reach actually, and then we can also hit all of these range dudes with our whirlwind. It's not, we are not far off anymore. Reroll, I think. Damage taken reduced, reduce bleed, chance to stun with primal damage. Hey, let's go. That's very good as well. Crit, hit, damage, and all damage. No. Resistance piercing, increased proc chance. That is also very good. I'm still not sure. I assume it works with this, right? Yeah, it does. 100% actually. It says the chance here. Critical strikes have a 15% chance. So the increased proc chance works on that. So increased proc chance is very good for this build. Both more damage with the Band of Primal Power, but also more dodge. More survivability. With the triggers from the Edge of Darkness. A lot of spooters. Are we good? How much damage do we take? Not a lot actually. We stagger like crazy and we have a lot of damage reduction per life lost. We don't even need the dodge charges. Oh, there's a boss. There was a boss. Damage increase per life lost. Is there no max on that? I assume there is. 20% power damage. Damage to stunned. Gotta max that this run. Damage taken reduced per life lost, I guess, then. Need more rerolls. Would have liked to upgrade that. Increased proc chance, let's go. This feels so good, just looking at the screen, seeing those hordes of enemies come in, and they just die without me doing anything. Let's pick up some stuff here. More XP, actually? All damage? Yeah, let's do XP. And crit hit damage. Instant attack chance, crit hit damage. Yep. Do we have 3 rerolls? I think so, but let's wait a second. We have 4 even, that's fine then. Instant attack. No. Damage to stunned. Okay. Can upgrade this, but then I can't reroll. Just do it anyways. Attack, reach, and critical damage. Let's go. There's also a chance for rare items. We'll pick that as well, actually. Can you hurt me? HP just goes down so slowly when they hit me, after dodge charges are gone. At least for a while, there's no way we lose another health bar, even if I just stand still, I think. Well, not sure if there's a boss, maybe. And that one hits me hard. Also some of the boss abilities, like the ground spike stuff. That kind of hurts, I think. You again. Attack arc, also something what we are using here. Might as well. Damage to injured. Damage to healthy, also very good actually, and better even than damage to injured. So somewhere, someone told me, I still haven't read it myself, but somewhere in the game guide it explains that healthy means above 50% health, while injured is below 50%. So healthy damage is actually better, since you can get them down below 50% in a hit. So you have more than 50% damage dealt to an enemy with the healthy stat. So healthy is just better. Worst case scenario, when you deal like perfect tick damage, you deal 50-50 with healthy damage and unhealthy damage. But yeah. In practice, healthy is just better, based on that information. Then another spirit caravan? Crazy, man. Already 4? Oh man, we need a little bit more range. Almost got these guys, not quite. Primal damage, crit hit damage. Man, where's crit hit chance though? I really want that. See that, I guess. Skip. All ability movement, all damage, primary, and that. Let's do all damage. 30%. Movement speed, projectile, no. Kind of meh. There are 2 stats that are useless. Chance for rare items. Chance for rare items, all damage, movement speed. Let's do this one. That's a lot of chance for rare items. Get more legendaries. Now we kill all of these and hopefully we get some good stuff. Damage increase per life lost is also very good. Damage to stunned is very good. Critical hit chance, I take that, even though it's a lesser soul fragment. I want to get that up. Damage to stunned, critical hit chance, actually, and chained targets. Which affects Edge of Darkness, I guess, the daggers. We are so close, actually. Bit more range. Then we got these guys. It hit damage. With this. Primary. Let's do here primary and damage taken reduced per life lost. Just become unkillable. There's another gear piece. We cannot upgrade that. Don't have rerolls anymore. Attack reach. Crit and instant. Or a lot of damage taken reduced. Let's do a crit. I think we are fine damage wise. Also, let's just take this for crit damage. Yeah, we are still killing the bosses very fast, so this will be a lot faster this run compared to the ice one that we did last time. And we will go further as well. Attack reach. Maybe? Do we have enough now? Actually, do I skip this? I could get another movement charge. We could max those at some point, I guess. Yep. Okay, can we hit those? No! It's so close! It's so close. Right in front of those guys. A little bit more reach. That's a lot of power ability damage. Very good. Power ability damage again, a lot. Get this. Oh, we do take damage sometimes. Oh, actually also not too little, so maybe we do move. Wanna randomly take more damage and lose some more health bars. Legendary. Crit, reach, damage to injured. Let's go. Baker. Some passive ability damage. I mean, not our main damage, that's for sure, but I guess. Ability damage, chance to stun, very good. Damage to healthy, very good. I think we can chill again. Chance for rare items. I think. Yeah, let's just take this. Gonna get that to 200 and then we're done with that. And then we get all the legendaries. Crit hit damage, all damage, instant attack. Yeah, this. Damage increase per life lost. This guy. Yeah, slowing down a bit with damage. But that's... for now, that's how it is. They're going down reasonably fast. Whenever we get a Giga crit, this one still loses multiple health bars. Giga crit with the roar, that is. Crit and instant attack. There's also a chance for rare items, but nah. Let's do ability damage here. We don't have that much yet. Also energy cost reduction. Yeah. Actually, it'll do energy cost reduction. Trigger this as much as we can. And more damage to stun for sure. Alright, that's also a goal for this run. Get that one to level 10. Crit hit chance. Attack reach, damage to injured. Might have to pick up some movement ability recharge rate from the green gem or something. Well, not or something, it must be from that. We don't get it anywhere else. Instant and crit hit damage. We are recharging those kind of slowly. Maybe at some point I have to dash faster to stay alive for a bit. Until we are over the hump, I don't know. I'm gonna make sure we do that. Chance for rare items. We're basically maxed then. Yep. An attack chance. Barrier. Damage reflected. Do instant attack. We reroll this, right? I think, yeah. Not that great. Crit damage, damage to injured. More arc, barrier recharge, freeze, projectile split reach, I guess. Because of reach, I mean. How big are we now? Decent. How much damage do I take? Am I worried when my dodge charges are out or no? Not against these guys. Also though, by the way, like Edge of Darkness, right? Your primary attacks have a 10% chance to refresh all dodge charges. And then we have also increased chance from the proc rate upgrades. I feel like this doesn't proc consistently enough. Something is weird with the numbers. Like even at 10% with our attack speed on this, we should trigger this more consistently. I feel like something is weird with those numbers. It's still pretty strong, don't get me wrong. And it would maybe be completely broken if it actually worked with 10% chance. But still though, something is wonky, I feel like. More instant attack chance. Like, we should never run out of dodge charges, I feel like. Right now. They attack so fast. Power ability damage, projectile amount. No, let's do this one. Do even more damage reduction. Primary attack. Damn. Well. So again, primary attack damage also not that important. It's all about that primal roar damage. All damage, damage to stunned. Well, that's very good. Yeah, let's take that. Attack speed increase per life lost. There's also reach. Let's do this and more soul attract range. For better standing still later on in the middle and just sucking in all the XP. There's power ability damage. Yeah, we take that. And all damage 20%. Or more reach and crit hit damage actually. Yep. This primary ability damage, movement charge rate. I wanted that. I want that a little bit. Maybe I need it at some point. All these legendaries, man. Instant attack chance, crit. Let's do actually damage to injured and crit damage. Alright. That's a lot of enemies. Skip this. Upgrade this once. But upgrade it again. Let's take this though. Attack, reach, and damage to injured. Actually, no. 40% power ability damage. I gotta worry a little bit about damage, I feel like. We're getting slower. Damage increase per life lost. Hey, another spirit caravan. Can you hurt me? Also, spirit caravan is shooting though. Let's take this one out. Power ability damage, chance to stun, that's very good. Yep. Chance to spawn healing, all damage, passive ability damage, projectile amount. And all damage, I guess. Primary resistance, projectile split, target amount, no. Attack speed, damage to elites. Crit and damage to injured. Damage increase per life lost. Yes. Upgrade. Let me reroll. I wanna upgrade this one. Chance. No, actually. Oh yeah, chance to stun is also so low. Oh. Yeah, we are not good, by the way, with the runes here. We have chance to stun very low, and we have damage to stunned also not maxed yet. We need to do both of those to make this better. There's more charge rate. Give me that, actually. Attack force, damage to elites. Are they hurting or no? Not really. Well, they are hurting. They are not hurting me. Damage to stunned. Resistance piercing actually, and damage taken reduced. Yep. Nah. All damage, damage to elites. Power ability damage and some movement speed, I guess. Man, these are so fat. They are blocking all the time. Difficult to walk around with these guys. Yes. This or reroll? Let's reroll. Instant attack, all damage, crit hit damage. Where? Okay, can we hit these? How big is our roar, by the way? I don't know. I think we gotta move around. Whirlwind damage is not enough. Take these down anytime soon. Power ability damage, chance to stun, that's very good. Upgrade this. All damage 20%, seems good. Yeah, let's do that. And there's Spooder. Yeah, going down reasonably fast. Not too crazy anymore. We are at tier 12 already. Go. Crit hit them, attack reach. Do that. Passive ability, no. Damage to elites, I guess. Yep. Another spirit caravan. That's crazy. Is that 5, 6 now? Pretty... Okay, I've never had that many, I'm pretty sure. Can I kill them still? They're definitely getting harder to kill now. Can kill some. Can I kill the camels? Up. Damn it. I don't think I can kill the final one here. No! Screw you, camel. Prime resistance, damn health regen. I guess let's take that once. We don't have any health regen. Doesn't really matter, but it's fine. Attack speed. Let's get this over to 100 finally, I guess. And damage increase per life lost. Our prime resistance, chance of freeze, no, no. 1% ability damage, I guess. Could hit them. Almost cracked 1k there. Hey, over 1k. Could hit them. No. Damage to stunned? Chance to stun, actually. Do even more of that. Make it more consistent. Because it also works defensively as well as offensively. Wave 51. Tier 13. Increase proc chance? Sweet. Probability damage, projectile count. Eh. Or reroll, but that's 40% actually, that's a lot. A big damage increase for my main damage. Yeah, again, I could have taken it a bit more chill in the beginning and rerolled more. Been a bit more careful with the gear to get even more useful stats. But it's alright. We are doing fine for now. Resistance piercing, damage to stunned. Power. Yep. Is this the one that can perma-stun you, actually? I know that it was nerfed, but I didn't read the patch notes. Can you not perma-stun anymore? Maybe not. Okay, that would have been an odd end to this. Getting perma-stunned here and then just dying. We are fine for now. Damage there. So we still have to play the game for now. You're not invulnerable. Okay, you do stun still though. I did that. I need movement charges to get out of that. Instant attack, all damage. Yeah, starting to take a bit longer, but we are tier 13 already, so it kind of makes sense. We are approaching the end of this in terms of power, like enemy power that is, not in terms of my power. Alright, almost there. There we go. All damage. Yep. Ability damage. Damage taken reduced. Sure. How much crit chance do we have now? 58%. They need more. Quite a bit. If we can. Alright, tier 14. 2 more to go. Okay, the wave 61. Was I actually already at tier 15? I was very close last run, I guess, to going infinite already. Soon, one day, we will kill all of you, range dudes, by just standing in the middle. That's my dream. Upgrade this. More ability damage. Crit, hit, and reach, or actually I think we should scale more. Damage taken reduced. It's still somewhat low. Let's do even more instant attack. Making sure we go endless. Crit and all them. Oh, are we maxed on instant attack now, actually, by the way? Attack, 75 we are. Right, so that stat is done as well. do this level. Damage taken reduce, primary, no. Actually, yes. The other stuff is not good. Take this one. How much damage did I just take? Or is it very late? Are we good? Again though, the dodge charges I feel like should recharge faster if the 10% is correct. Something is off. Primary ability and damage to elites, sure. Alright. Is it wave or tier 15 after this fight? I think so. Damage injured. Yeah, this one is taking a moment, and then the next boss probably also still taking a moment, and then we keep getting stronger and stronger, and everything will die faster and faster. It should. Like, I haven't done it actually myself, but I know it's possible. Seen someone on the official Discord do this. Well, I saw a screenshot. I didn't actually see the run or anything. He's dying faster after he's below 50%. Because we have more damage to injured than to healthy. Now he's going down faster, I believe. Looks like it. And he goes down. Go. No. Reduce bleed, damage to burning, resistance piercing actually. Need still more of that. All damage. Let's do damage taken reduced. Here, 5% more. That's good. Chance to stun upgrade. Hey, tier 15. We are, and yeah, at wave 61 we were already at tier 15 last time, but then we died before we outscaled the enemies. So many projectiles. You're not. Energy cost reduction. I guess. Can't reroll. Also, what's the max on energy cost reduction, by the way? So that could become ridiculous if there's no cap or if it's very high. I don't know where it is. We will resources, energy cost reduction. It doesn't say here. I think we just outlasted this, and then at 61 there was a boss, I think, I assume. And we died. Fully remember anymore. All damage crit. Damn. Damage to healthy actually, and rerolls. To healthy is still quite low. A 900 power. I believe we were over 900 last time as well. And yeah, looking at the time, I feel like I've been recording for like 1 hour 30-ish. I believe the previous run was 1 hour 50 or almost 2 hours. 1 hour 55 or something like that. So we are definitely quite a bit faster here with the boss kills. Also, you know what? Let me turn off the damage numbers for a bit. Those enemies are alive for so long now. It's a bit much. Alright. Can we beat this and make a new high? And then be over the hump. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we don't increase that crazy in power right away, right? So it will take a couple more waves until we actually start having an easy time and kill everything super fast. But this is as bad as it gets, basically. Crit them, reach, damage to injured. I gotta stay on the mage dude, I think. And let it get another barrier. That one is dying the slowest. Yeah. It's still a proper boss fight here. Time-wise. No. Damage increase per life loss. Damage taken reduced per life loss. Or damage to injured. You know what? Let's not mess this up there. No, let's just not die and then we get over the hump and then we are good. Primal damage. Also dodge. Whatever. Primal damage is very good though. Big increase there. Also, we made already like, I don't know, 800 silver or something. Pretty decent. Also, a lot of gold. 7, 8? Don't fully remember what we started with. Maybe even 10. Did I start with 1? Chance to stun. Damage to elites. Damage to elites. Kill this thing faster. Okay, get below 50% so we can start dealing quite a bit more damage. Soon. Very soon. Also, how is the High Priestess, by the way, the one that dies the slowest? How are you not the weakest one in terms of health? You're not healing yourself. This has a lot of base HP, I guess. Okay, buddy. Can you, like, die? There we go. Last bar. Also, why are enemies not what's it called? Bleeding, by the way. Why is there only bleed on the player? Why is the boss not bleeding down health bars? Damage to stunned. Energy cost reduction. There's more XP. But at this point, XP isn't doing that much. To energy cost reduction. This. Damage taken reduce primary. Or reroll actually. Crit, reach, damage to injured. You're getting bullied. Stop. Also, hey, we made a new high. Wave 62. Oh yeah, let's get stronger now. Stronger and stronger. Enemies still tier 15. So this is where it stops. Now I just need to get upgrades to outscale these dudes. Quite a lot of upgrades needed though. Definitely not killing fast anymore. Also, can you drop something? They have reduced drop rates now. Hey, okay, I guess there was a mini boss in there that I didn't see though. Because a lot dropped at the same time. Stop with the blocking. Damage to healthy. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 second. Do I take damage? I'm not sure, but I don't have movement. Charges. Damage taken reduced. Bit scared. Again, I don't know how fast I take damage now. I shouldn't take that damage all that fast, obviously, because we have a lot of damage reduction, all that, but damage to healthy. Would be a shame if he died now. Alright, next boss incoming at 49 minutes, I believe. Damage to stunned. Damage to healthy, actually. Though, this should be better. Maybe? I don't know. This is more consistent. We don't stun permanently now. Or not yet, at least. I don't know if it's possible even. I don't know how stun works. Like if there's a cooldown on stun on enemies or something. Or if it falls off the efficiency of stuns or something. Alright, another boss. This one deals ground, or does ground areas that we cannot dodge. How much damage do they deal? I'm worried. Like he's already dying faster though than the previous boss, which is great. Or maybe it's just the type of boss. Maybe the priestess is OP. Power soon over 1k. I'm kind of very curious to see if we can just tank this, but I'm worried. Okay, we took some damage there actually. Not sure if we took a boss hit or if it was the small dudes. So we could heal against that. Crit them and damage to injured. Hey. Crit them, all damage. I can't see. I get that. Damage to injured. Primary resistance, energy cost reduction actually. No. Damage to healthy. Nice. Every single upgrade we get now is so much more impactful because, well, the enemies don't scale with us. So this is where it's going to start to feel good soon. Power ability, crit hit. I think this is better. Do power ability damage here. Are we good? I feel like I lost almost an entire health bar there in an instant and then full healed. I'm scared. I don't wanna risk that. Not just yet, I guess. Damage taken reduced. Let's do even more. Skip. Chance to spawn XP and another movement charge. Actually, we still not at 5 movement, or we were still not at 5 movement charges. There is all damage and crit hit damage. Oh my. Okay, we will not kill that, I don't think. Are we? Maybe the small dudes. Wait, they are dying kind of fast actually. At least the small dudes. Wait, that's only small dudes. Where are the camels? They have to carry it all by themselves. Crazy. Got him. Sweet. Massive upgrades. All damage and oh, proc chance actually, even more. Crit them, reach. Yeah, crit them, reach, and damage to injured. Attack force, damage increase per life lost. Less damage to healthy, I take that. Also some solar resistance, I guess. Reroll this. I want... No. No. There it is. Damage to stunned. Yep. Hey, 1k power. Okay, next boss. Wait, what are you doing here? Which one is that? Jürgen. Jürgen Würgen. Can we hit that guy? I'm worried about the ground stuff. A little bit. Attack, reach, damage to injured. They're dying faster and faster though, bosses. Soon they will be back to kills within like 10 seconds or something. Well, I say soon, probably it's going to take a while. We will see. We will see. We are moving in the right direction though. So the ultimate plan eventually, when we are giga strong and nothing can touch us anymore, is to go AFK and let this run for a bit by itself. Like actually AFK, literally. There's a mode that you can turn on in the options, if you didn't know. All the way at the bottom. Yep, Zordolf mode. This will pick random upgrades on every single level up. So even if you do level up, you will not get stuck on the level up screen, even when you're AFK. It will just pick a random upgrade. All damage chained. No. All damage. Attack speed. Instant increased proc chance. Yep. That. Power. Yep. Let's upgrade. Power ability damage. 20%. I guess. Or reroll. Let's do this. And fine, let's do chance to stun. I have that many rerolls right now. Even more. Proc chance, 70%. I think we can heal against it, it seems. I don't know. Sometimes we still take like 50% or more in a single tick. I feel like we lose health bars if we do that. Can you actually get increased health from the green gems? Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I needed also some... Well, I don't need it needed, but maybe it would have been easier, and maybe I could already stand still here if I picked an item that scales health, max health. A gear piece, that is. Not sure we can get that from the green gems. We could have had insane amounts of health by now. And then we could have stood still already, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, reroll this. Ability damage. Yeah, I guess. Yep. Okay, 1 second, I need to test this. Can I hit those? Hey, I can hit everyone, I think. Kind of. It's very close right now. Some are barely not getting touched, I think. But also I don't really deal the damage though. Is my whirlwind is bigger, right? Yeah. Whirlwind is bigger than my actual damaging ability. So whirlwind might be touching them, but that's not good enough yet at least. Damage to stunned. That's to spawn healing, I guess. Maybe also ability damage. Attack reach, insane. Okay, let's pick that once. And now we hopefully hit everything. I lost the health bar, I need to move. Was chilling for a second. Too long. Wasn't looking at that. So we are not yet over the hump. Again. We could increase... Also, that wasn't even good. If we could increase our max HP, that would be a different story. Even more reach. Actually, power ability damage is so good. 40% more. Can you not get all stats from the green gems? I thought it's all stats. Upgrade. Crit, no. Power ability damage again. Yeah, I don't know. Attack speed, increased attack speed per life loss. There's also proc chance. Let's do attack speed though. Damage to healthy. Yeah, look, he's already like 2 bars down, and we just started. Getting faster and faster now. Oh, crit hit chance. We still need that. Attack reach, damage to injure. Actually, 40% ability, power ability damage. That's too much damage. I need that. Oh, bonus health! Bonus health! And damage to stunned. Let's go! It does exist. Okay, that's great, actually. Also, just to know that it does exist. Another one. Can we kill that one? Do we have camels now is the big question as well. Oh yeah. See? That's a short one. Damage to healthy. This one is also down. Crit damage and reach. Get him. Kind of close, actually. Okay, that was a big hit. We need more crit chance, man. We are not consistently enough doing crits. Oh my god, no, man. Die still, please. It's so close. Wait, did it die still or no? I don't think so. Man. Bonus health, damage to elites. Okay, that's very good. Give me that. Solar resistance, damage to elites. Okay, bosses are going down faster and faster now. Okay, this is starting to feel more chill though, I gotta say, which is nice. Energy cost reduction. Sure. Yep. Level this once, I guess. More reach and crit dam. Yep. We are about to go screen wide soon. Like, we are touching the top and the bottom. Just further to the sides. Damage to elites and XP. Barrier and chance to stun with primal damage, I guess. Crit and reach. Reach, damage to stunned. Okay, these upgrades are great. All ability damage. We got quite a bit stronger now. The next boss should die a lot faster. Yeah, here we go. Look. Already. This guy is, yeah. Going down a lot faster. Crit, damage to injured. more crit chance and more proc chance. So we trigger the Giga crits a lot more. Would help a lot. I really notice when I don't get the Giga crits. No. Crit them. Chance to stun. Kind of a big increase percentage-wise. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, wave 78, by the way. You know what? Do we still... Yeah. This might be the best farm build as well, because eventually you can go AFK and then come back and pick up insane amounts of meta upgrades. If it works like that. I think so, though. So once you set this up and once you're through this entire process, eventually you can just AFK for like 2 hours and then come back, and then you have a lot of currency that you just need to pick up. It's like a passive meta farm. Anyways. No? Where's good stuff? I need damage. Yeah, this here. Right? Yeah, this is the best, I guess. Power damage, I think. They're the biggest damage increase I can take right now, I think. Crit damage to injured. I guess. There's more bonus health. I don't want that here, I don't think. Damage to injured is fine. There's also damage to stunned here. I think that's too good. I gotta pick that. And proc chance for sure. I feel like by wave 100 or so, we can just stand still and delete everything, even bosses. and start the AFK farm, basically. Also, let's get this. Rock chance. Chance is done. Attack speed per life lost. Sure. Skip this. All damage, 10%. Yeah. This is starting to be pretty nice. It's a nice... Whoops. Taking damage though. I think I'm healing through that, but... do we risk it? For the biscuit? I'm still confused, by the way. These, what are they called? The red meta currency? They have the same drop sound as gear, I believe. And maybe also as the green gems. I'm not sure, but pretty sure the same as gear. Oh, resistance piercing. We still want that as well. Give me that. We need, yeah, resistance piercing. We need crit chance still. There's some good stuff from the gems. Which change it, I guess. So long term, by the way, damage to injured should be useless because we one-shot enemies. But for now, it helps us get there a lot faster. Now this is some riveting gameplay. Get that. Reach and damage to injured. Actually no, power ability damage. 40% more. Massive. Nah. Nah. Damage to elites. Oh, crit chance! Massive. Okay, you know what? Let me actually like make some cuts now. Maybe I should have already done some cuts earlier. Like fast forward a bit. But yeah, let me do that now, I guess. And every now and then, like, I don't know, every 5 waves or so, I come back with a quick update. And then, yeah, eventually we will be at the point. That's a lot of primal damage. We will be at the point where we can properly AFK. And then I want to let the game run for a while. And then see how it looks after that. So yeah, yeah, let me... So now this guy... Let's kill this real quick. Maybe I come back with every boss. Maybe we do it like that. And then you can compare how quickly I kill the bosses as well. As like some measure of progress there. So yeah, this guy is going down. Alright. Not like crazy fast yet. But we definitely made some good progress since wave 60 or whatever. Where we first had the tier 15s. Kill this guy real quick. There we go. Some cool upgrades. Power ability damage 40% more, massive. Power ability damage 20%. Nah, it's reroll. I get crit or proc chance or something. Oh, that's fine. Power ability and damage to stunned. Yep. Alrighty then. Actually, that's very quick as well. Anything cool? Health. Reroll. Reroll. Damage increase per life lost. Oh man. Alright. I will see you in a sec at wave, like, I don't know, 89 or something, I think, is the next boss. It's not every 5 wave, it's every 3 or so, right? I think. Anyways, I'm making a cut here. See you in a sec. Alright, we're back. Wait, boss is already half dead. I reacted a bit too slowly. I was doing something on my second monitor. We are killing very fast all of a sudden. Did get a couple of good upgrades. Also, we did get a ton more attack reach, by the way. So let me stand still in a sec here. At the center, after this guy's dead. Also get this real quick. What do we have here? Anything good? Reroll, actually. Damage taken reduced? No. There's instant attack, I guess. Like, it's a dead stat, but the other 2 stats were good. And, okay, whatever. It's useless. Can't reroll right now, skip. Let me see here. So, we are close to covering the entire arena here with our area. We will, yeah, cover everything soon and then leave the screen eventually. It won't take long anymore. But for now, yeah, this is how it goes, and we are very strong. And I can already now stand still, maybe even against bosses. Not fully sure. We do, yeah, wave 100 or something, and then we properly stand still. But anyways, see you in a second here. Alright, next boss. Here it is. I'm standing still. And we almost are touching the edges here, left and right as well now, with our attack range. And yeah, we can stand still at this point, it seems. I would still like to kill faster for the infinite farm. So I will still play a bit more actively. I will see how long it takes until we basically one-shot everything before it even gets on the screen or something. Anyways, boss is dead already. Hey, resistance piercing. We could use that. And then skip this. Get this, level up. Wait, is there another boss? Oh, there's another boss, I think. We are not done yet with the boss. Is there another one? Oh, there. Whoops. Kill this guy as well. And I don't know. Reroll. Damage to stunned. Yep. we have target amount at all? I guess this one, also this maybe? Whatever. Let's do damage to healthy is good. Energy. Oh, here, reach and cost reduction. Alright. More crit them and hit all them. And this guy's also dead. Alright. And so stun with primal, sure mang. And we go back to chillin'. See you at the next boss. And we back. And boss half dead already almost. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's upgrade attack speed, increase poke chance, sure man. Okay, half dead. Yeah, bosses are almost dying at a reasonably fast pace now. They're taking a little bit, but not too long though. And do you see this? The ability is touching the edge every now and then. Also, does this actually have a longer range than Whirlwind? I think that's... This blurry effect is the roar, right? And then this golden little bit here is from the Whirlwind, I think. Yeah. So roar still has a longer range, even though this has attack reach and doubled. Alright. I'll take it, I take it. Okay, yeah, a little bit more, and then we actually have everything. I think we... actually, do we? They spawn... Sometimes they spawn a little bit outside of the arena, I think. Then I don't hit them just yet. But we almost insta-hit everyone now. Crit them, all them. And yeah, alright. Anyways, I will be back with the next stuff here, with the next boss. And it will be even faster. Hey, I found another one of these, and damage to stand is now maxed. Just FYI. These don't drop often though. Like, how long has it been since I found one of those? It's been like, I don't know, an hour or more even. These don't drop anymore at all. Crazy. Anyways, see you in a sec. Hey, we are back. Also, hey, wave 101. Let's go. We done did that. Reached 100. So we did get 2 of our goals done now. Kind of. Breached 100. And also our attack range is basically screen wide. Also, dang it, this is useless. Another reroll. Get this. All damage, crit damage. Alright. Anyways. Okay. I will probably farm now for, I don't know, maybe half an hour more or something. Pick up everything and get stronger. And then after that I go into proper AFK mode, where I let the game pick the upgrades auto and everything. For now though, yeah, I make a cut here and I will be back in, I don't know, about, I would say in about half an hour of progress or so. And then I show you what I go, or what I use and how strong I am to go into actual infinite then, AFK idle infinite. But yeah, alright, see you in a sec. Alright guys, we are here. This boss is going down pretty fast now. We're basically not wasting any time anymore at bosses. Everything else is also dying, well, even faster. And we have screen-wide damage. Everything goes down pretty much instantly. And I think we are set up to go into proper AFK mode now. So let me get some more good upgrades here real quick. And to stun with primal damage, do even more of that. Damage increase per life lost. Actually, let's get something better. It's already so high. There are a couple of stats that could still benefit us quite a bit. But we don't really see those, I guess. DLC, no. Reach even more? Yeah, no. Okay, final one. Reach after all, I guess. Whatever. Get some more gear pieces. Attack reach, damage to injured, I guess. Power ability damage. And crit, attack reach, damage to injured. Alright. So, now I will chill exactly here and not do anything anymore. Well, 1 second. I see that. I can't resist. I want to take one more. Okay, I shouldn't have taken it. It's useless. Alright. I will chill here and we turn on boom. Zordolf mode. And now, when we level or when we randomly pick up a drop, this will the game will decide for us and just pick something random. So we level here in a sec, and boom, it picked the right one. Also, it made a noise. I didn't know there was a voice line or something. But yeah, anyways, this will be it for the moment. I will be back in, well, I'm going for a walk now with my dog. I don't know. I will be back in an hour or so. And then we check back in again and see how this looks and how strong we are and everything. Alright, see you in a bit. Well, it has been an hour about. Isn't this beautiful? All these glowy, shiny things everywhere. And yeah, we are killing everything before it gets to us, basically. Stuff is stacking up like crazy all over the place. We are at wave 199 actually. So at this point, let's make wave 200 and beat wave 200 or beat the next boss. Maybe it's 201 or something. And then we call it there, I guess. But yeah, this is endless, right? So I could leave this running forever. With that being said, actually, for the finish of the video, I would like to run over. Well, this will take a while. I will try to pick up all the meta currency, so we know like how much meta upgrades, meta currency we find here after like about 1 hour or so of this idle gameplay. So let's see if this is how much per hour of the silver, the gold, as well as the red stuff we get. That's kind of interesting, I think. So let's do, 151 should be the boss. And then we do the boss, and then I run around trying to avoid the upgrades, because that will take forever. Picking up all the upgrades. I still leave on Zordolf mode or whatever it's called. Maybe that makes it a little bit faster and I don't need to waste any brain cells on making decisions when I do pick up an upgrade. But yeah, I will try to avoid those. And it's ridiculous. I think this is like a good final video of this game for now, until there's new content, I think. Alright, let me try and pick up stuff. So we are at 304, 1818 and 22. Let me actually take a screenshot of that real quick so I know. And alright, I will be back in, I don't know how long this takes me, but yeah, I will pick up everything, except for the, you know what I mean. Oh my god. I can't move, man. Wait, did that not auto pick? I think I had to pick that. The upgrade to the rune. I think that wasn't picked for me, I had to click myself. Weird. Anyways, so yeah, I will do my best here. Oh. Oh. Stop. Oh my lord, man. Okay, I will be back in a second. That's actually crazy, by the way. This is not getting picked. That could have bricked my run here, my idle run. So that is... Okay, it didn't happen, so it has to drop on you, but... it can drop on you, right? If the boss is dying close to you and then drops it? I guess, yeah, maybe the chances are kind of low. Yeah, I should avoid the middle. Actually, I can't. There are too many resources here. But there are also all of these item drops and everything. Oh, man. Luckily, the rune scrolls don't do anything anymore, at least. So they are basically non-existent, the golden scrolls. With that being said, I'm only 1/4 done now. That already took me a couple of minutes. Anyways, yep. Okay, I decided to actually pick up everything after all. Took me a while, but we are getting close now. I just left this center area for last. Because that is extra glowy and that is extra an extra amount of gear pieces and everything. That will be very annoying to go through. Alright, we are almost there. Also, once I'm actually done, I want to stand still for a bit more. Like, enjoy my new power here for a moment. See how strong we are now. Also, I would like to look at the stats. I will open the stats menu in a bit. See what we got. Alright, we did it. Let me check the numbers. What was that? Let me check my screenshot of what we had before. But we did make a good amount, actually. Pretty sure. Especially considering it's AFK. Okay, boss dead. And yeah, we are now properly also out of the screen with our roar ability, I think. Alright, we had 304 reds, so we made like 327 of the red stuff. We made over 1,800 of the silver and 14 goldens. Alright, I mean, for an hour of being AFK, well, the pickup is actually a little bit annoying. It takes a little bit to get all of that. But still, though, for being fully AFK, so if you can set this up and then just let it run, you can farm all the currency you need in the world by just letting it run, and every now and then you pick up everything. Yeah. Cool, man. Also, I barely attack anymore. Oh, right. Also, that's my attack sometimes. My regular attack reaches until the to the edge of the screen now with these swords. Okay, that's nice. And yeah, look, everything just dies pretty much off screen already. And then we get all the XP and everything. All right, let me check stats. What do we have here? We have... What is cool? Oh, energy cost reduction is capped at 50%. Good to know. Alright. Anything else that... Oh, we are all the way down here, I was wondering. We have 4,600 health now. And a lot of regen and everything. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, yeah, attack stuff. Speed. Even more... Oh, also maxed, actually. Total attack speed 500%. So speed doesn't do anything anymore. And then we have 727% attack reach. Are these the max numbers? Are we... Oh, wait, is it? Proc chance? No. This isn't orange. 160%. I'm not... Oh, this is what we actually have, I think. So we have attack speed increased per life lost, 45%. And that leads to 270% attack speed. Because we have life lost quite a bit. Okay, that's how that works. And then, okay, crit hit damage over 3,000%. And then times 10 with this. 30,000% damage here with crits. Seems good. Resistance piercing max and everything. Yeah. Alright. Cool, man. And then also more stuff down here. If you want to look at these numbers, feel free. Pause or something. Anyways, also here. Plus 212. Plus 136. Alright. Let me look at this for a second longer. Oh, it's good, man. This is the best. The absolute best. Wave 207, and yeah, it's not capped anymore. We could leave it running forever now. It's literally infinite until my PC breaks or, well, power outage or something. Though I assume, yeah, we are at 7, or I'm at max FPS. I set 75 usually. I'm at 75 FPS right now. I was at 50 FPS when before I picked up everything. So FPS do drop when there's too much stuff on the screen with the items and everything. So maybe at some point the game will also slow down because the FPS are too low or something. That might also limit this a little bit. But yeah, if you every now and then, after, I don't know, 2 hours or something maybe. I could have gone longer. 1 hour wasn't the limit for sure. So like, I don't know, 2 hours or something. And then every 2 hours you pick up everything. You can do this forever. And without the game completely breaking, maybe. Yeah, the one thing that might be a little bit annoying again is the upgrades for the runes. Because those do not get picked randomly for some reason. I feel like that should also happen randomly. Hey, boss is dead. Boss! I think the boss spawned up here and then died. Also, where's the caravan? Is it dead? I think caravan is dead already. Where's the stuff though? I have no idea. Did it even spawn? It's gone. Whatever. Anyways, GG's. Hold on. I actually ended the video, but I forgot something. Let me show you damage numbers. Let's turn on damage numbers. See what type of damage we deal. Also, where are the enemies? I don't see anyone anymore. Everything actually dies off screen now. Do we even see damage numbers then? Oh, there's one. What was that? Can we get more? Oh! What? Fast. Where's it? 10? Oh, 107. Okay, I saw 173 billion. 173 billion damage. Wait, what's that? I need to pause that. Was that trillion? I feel like I already saw 12 trillion just now? No. No, it was... I think... Okay, it's too fast. I can't count the amount of numbers fast enough. I think it's billion. It's billion. But 173 billion I saw before. And yeah, the other hits are like 1 to 50 or something. 190, I just saw that. 190 billion damage. Alright then. Let's get back to ending the video. This feels bad. I have to abandon this, right? I don't want to stop. This is too good now. We are fully set up. Yeah, maybe I let it run for myself for a bit longer. Not for the video though. I gotta stop the video. The recording is already 4.5 hours. My PC is going to break, and my space on my SSD is going to get wrecked. Anyways, I gotta call it here then. This was, for now, the final Conquest Dark video here. Literally going infinite. Alright, GG's. Thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye.